Hello everyone. This is a very, very exciting night. Ys X Nordics is finally here, and the playthrough of it starts right now. Can't believe we're at Ys X already. Feels just like yesterday that we streamed Ys 9. Alright, maybe not yesterday. So far, Ys 8 is my, number one favorite Ys game. Will this one beat it? Will this one be the one that, will remove the 8th game from its crown as number one favorite of mine? We'll have to see. .com. Alright, I am ready. It sounds very low right now. Sounds very, very low at the moment. See display sound. Let's get it a bit higher, eh? Yeah, I would like to hear the game. Believe it or not, the game volume and music and voices are quite nice. Look at all of these things, by the way. Oh my gosh. C? Don't even know what C is. See this? What if I switched like every single thing to the opposite of what it was? Like this is actually off, this is off. I turn everything just differently. What if I did that for one game? That'd be crazy. Anyway, new adventure. I always play normal. Hard, nightmare, inferno. Can I read these? Not proficient in action games, allows for relaxed and carefree playthrough. Balanced difficulty with moderate level of action, ideal for those who wish to fully enjoy the story. Those seeking action with a satisfying challenge. Perfect difficulty for those familiar with the Ys series. For action game masters seeking an extreme challenge, an absurd difficult where empty bottles do not remain. An extremely difficult, beyond the realm of nightmares, diabolically balanced for sheer hellish enjoyment. I'm a normal dude, I'm gonna go normal. Enable the additional footing function, footholds in areas that are difficult to maneuver. Maybe for now, and then I'll remove them if I get used to the controls. Yep, gotcha. Gotcha! Yeah, I'm excited though. This is gonna be good.
At the moment of birth, each of us is as free as a bird, with not a single restraint tying us down.
Who's crying?
But with age come the varied shackles that bind, clipping away at our wings, feather by feather.
Shut that baby up.
In time, we long for a return to the freedom we once knew. But the truth is, we can return to those days whenever we so choose.
Adol Christian. Okay. Looks pretty nice so far. I mean, I can only see the underwaters. It starts just like Ys 8. So far, so good. We're on a boat. We're on the Adol. There he is.
Perfect or what? The brisk ocean breeze, the wide open sea, smells like a new journey on our horizon. I gotta say, I'm glad I took you up on your offer, Adol. Being stranded on Asteria for so long was really getting to me.
Yeah, sure, whatever. Imagine if he just talked. I'm glad I asked you to come.
I'm glad I asked you to come.
Same. This has me even more pumped than all the way back when I first left my hometown. It's been a wild ride since then, but that doesn't make me any less grateful to you. I can hardly remember the last time I felt this chipper.
Adol, Dogi. So this is where you two were. I never dared dream I'd get to see the actual ocean in person. Even now, it's difficult to believe a vessel this large is capable of floating upon its waves. What manner of sorcery is this?
I guess this is all one big culture shock for someone born and raised on Ys. Dr. Flare here's even giddier than me.
That I am. In my view, being on the surface instead of above it is a miracle in itself. To say nothing of the unprecedented chance it's given me to search for the original strain of Selcetan flower.
Selcetan flower? That's the name of a type of medicinal herb, right? It's native to the Great Forest on the Gallia-Hispani border or something.
Indeed it is. I couldn't very well rest on my heels after hearing that's where you two were headed. The prospect of seeing it in its natural habitat was ample reason to climb aboard.
Your get-up and go could put even Adol to shame. But be sure to mind your health, okay? At the rate you're going, you'll end up fainting in sheer bliss the second you stumble onto those flowers.
Well, frankly speaking, that scenario's all but guaranteed.
Well, we won't be arriving in Selceta for a long while yet. Might as well kick back a bit and enjoy the ride for now, don't you think?
Selceta. Weren't we in Selceta before? Hey, stars. How you doing? You first. Adol is back. And this time, he's got his whole crew with him. Dogi. And that's it. You are out of ads. Yay! Now you're out of ads. How you doing? It's good to see you today. We got a bunch of people talking. We're on a boat. Will some kind of monster attack? Your hair's so red, mister. Yeah, what about it? Got a problem with it? Got a problem with it, punk? Crew member. Hello. I'm doing good, thanks. I'm playing another Ys game. It's gonna be a good one, I hope. But I'm doing great. A tricky current runs through this region, you see. No need to concern yourself. How's the volume, stars? Can you hear the game good? And me good? Passengers don't have a care in the world. Can't wait to get back to port and have a drink. Captain LaSalle. This man seems to be the ship's captain. Now might be a good chance to strike up a conversation. Hello.
Ah, a passenger. Having a pleasant voyage, I hope? You appear to be a seasoned traveler for a boy your age.
Not especially. I guess you could say that. I guess you can say that. I mean, I've conquered how many gods now?
So my hunch was correct. This may be no surprise to you then, but we have some extraordinary sights coming up shortly.
I'm glad all is good.
Oh, what's that over there?
Mountains? No, wait. I think those are islands.
Attention all passengers. I am your captain, Victor LaSalle.
Guess what? What happened? Did you get him? Did you get the Zucker person?
Allow me to express my gratitude to you for sailing with us on the Adamas today. If you look to our left-hand side, you'll find Obelia Gulf, famous for its sprawling archipelago.
You did find the Zucker. Ooh, I knew you would. Well done, my friend. Huzzah! Meanwhile, the ship found the thing. What if I accidentally picked up a copy of Ys 8, and it just so happens to say Ys 10? Oops. Obelia Gulf.
This current bout of clear weather lets us see the myriad patches of land, both large and small, that populate these waters.
You found
It'll
a
be quite
pericat?
some time yet before the ship arrives at our destination in Selceta. So until then, we invite you to bask in this scenic tapestry of blue seas and beauteous islands.
Clap, 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 clap.
Understood. Let's make haste.
Is, something wrong? Nothing's gonna happen, right? Nothing bad?
My word, what a magnificent sight.
Obelia Gulf, huh? Sure doesn't disappoint. That reminds me, Adol. You said you were looking for a western archipelago before you came to Asteria, right? There any chance this might be... Whoa!
Whoa.
A little close for comfort, don't you think?
How do you make haste? Can you eat it? Maybe. If you prepare it right.
How's a guy supposed to take in the sights like this? Hey, Adol.
Ooh. A pirate ship?
Men, prepare to hunt. Behold thy foes with steady hearts. Fear not thy fate, for life and death are the deities to decide. Those who fall with valor shall be ushered into their divine kingdom. Now, shout forth the name of our god!
Yeah, that's her name. Her name's Ladylike Figure. Kinda weird, but, you know, whatever.
It can't be!
Pirates!
Alright, this is my kind of game. Pirates!
So he did hire mercenaries.
Shield wall! Charge!
Time for some Assassin's Creed Black Flag, guys. Hey Ventira, what's up? Welcome to new game. Are you ready?
Right. Thank you.
I'm on the final mission. Ooh, you're gonna beat it. Ventira, you're gonna win.
Oh? You another one of them mercs? Bit on the puny side, ain't he? Sure you know which way to hold that thing, little fella?
You're gonna beat it tomorrow. Ooh, nice. I'll try to be there.
What a joke.
The best I can.
Big lug behind him would be more worth our time.
I'm not a mercenary. Why are you attacking the ship?
Why else do you think? Everybody's gotta make a living one way or another. Enough chit-chat. Let's make this quick.
You might like this game, by the way, Ventira. Check this out. Attacking. Press A. Press R to lock on. Okay. Can I, roll? Yay! You'll be earlier tomorrow. You'll wait 'cause you have stuff to do. Gotcha. I hear ya.
Damn it all! Rotten punk! You're in for it now!
You bumbling louts! How long does it take to handle one sellsword trying to play bodyguard?
Our fault, ma'am. The kid's a lot tougher than he looks.
Oh, really?
Hello.
Fine then. I'll take care of him myself.
We'll start it. Okay, Ventira. Alright, go ahead. Oh, excuse me. Press L to do a swift movement. Okay, gotcha. ZR and then L.
Done saying your prayers? How's that? You're pretty skilled.
Slash, 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 slash. You're close enough to number 2, the second game. Meanwhile, I'm playing the 10th game in this series.
Oh, here it comes.
How's that for crazy, Ventera?
Whole lot of fuss for one small fry.
Try not to lose that red head of yours, kid.
Princess. I must ask that you
Princess?
stand down. That boy appears to be no more than a passenger.
What?
We have already apprehended the captain. Right this way.
Man, our ship's been taken over. Darn it! I know, 10 whole
So
games.
those are
Ain't that
pirates.
crazy?
This is my first time encountering them in the flesh.
Oh boy, we're in a real jam now.
Oh, brother.
Captain Victor LaSalle. I thought we had an agreement. There's a toll for sailing these waters. And you promised never to skip out on it again.
Hold on a moment. This is the last time, I swear. Whatever you do, just let me live.
We both already know how this goes. Any room you had to parley was forfeit the minute you put those mercenaries on your payroll.
Parlay? Uh-oh.
Stay your hand, boy. Those are no mere pirates. They're the Balta Sea Force.
Oh no. Is he dead? Don't know what to stream after too. Maybe give one of these games a try, Ventera. One of the Ys games a shot. Could be fun. Ocon presents Boats. The sea. And not a abandoned island. Ys 10. X is Roman numeral for 10, by the way, Ventera. Did you know that? Did you know? Did you know? Did you know about that, Stars? Racing games? Nice. Nordics. What does Nordics mean? I'm not sure. We'll have to see, huh? Is she interested in Adol? Who are we gonna meet in this game, I wonder? What kind of colorful characters? Burnout Paradise is your favorite? Nice. We'll see how that one goes, huh? Meeting the characters. Hello, pink-haired girl. Hey, Mafia! Mafia, it's here! Ys 10 is here! At long last! I don't think you've seen a Ys game yet, Mafia. Hopefully, you like it. Ooh, who are you, Mr. Edgy Guy? Seashell. Is there a crab in it? There's Dogi. And there's Adol. That's the main character. Okay, Mafia? Adol's the main dude. Yay! Who's excited? You guys excited? I know I'm excited. This game looks fun. You've only seen a cutscene of it too. Wait till you see the action. The high-paced, crazy action. Russ very in. Little fun fact, by the way. This is made from the same company that made the Trail series.
Woof, I'm stuffed.
So you know Trails Through Daybreak? Made by the same people. And Dogi's stuffed, by the way, okay?
Guess good eats are a given when you set up town by the ocean. The stuff you get further inland just doesn't compare to fresh seafood.
That aside, it would seem we're going to be stranded here for the time being.
Yeah. Who'd have guessed the Adamas was cruising through these waters illegally?
Need to find another game. You'll find one, Ventera. I'll recommend you some.
Obviously, the captain already paid the ultimate price for that. But I hear they're even seizing his ship as compensation for all those unpaid tolls.
It leads me to wonder what the story is behind this Balta Sea Force. To their credit, they did let Adol loose after determining he was merely a passenger.
Doesn't make those lugs any less high and mighty, though. If they look like pirates and plunder like pirates.
I will, Ventera.
Like Normans, you mean?
Your voice sounds familiar.
Normans, you say?
They're a lawless people from the north with incredible seafaring know-how. Word is, they've looted their way not just here, but across the entire North Sea, raiding towns, pillaging churches, kidnapping innocents. None of it is beneath a Norman, and the Balta Sea Force makes up just one faction among them.
Sounds like your typical pirates to me. How do they get away with it?
I was given to understand that the entire region of Glia fell under Roman Imperial control.
You got homework. What kind of dreaded homework do you have to do, tonight?
Rumor has it that not even the Empire would dare to defy the Sea Force. The Normans have had an iron-fisted grip on Obelia Gulf for ages now. Some say that it spares us from suffering under Roman rule, but they don't speak for everybody.
Hey, did you hear about what happened to the Adamas?
I did. Captain LaSalle was treading a dangerous line. He simply reaped what he sowed, if you ask me.
English and math. Ew.
Won't argue with that. Still, it's hard not to feel for the guy. Those pirates had no right to waltz in like they owned these waters and demand a toll. Why should any of us have to play along with their made-up...
Shush! I can sympathize, but that sort of talk is best kept to yourself.
Oh, what did I do to deserve being born in Karnak, of all places?
I see what you mean. Doesn't sound like they get the warmest reception around here.
You have to do a short paragraph. Here's your English right here, Ventera. Reading these words. That's all the English you need.
As would be the case in any town, though this one does seem to have its fair share of hardships.
I'd say it's got a lot going. Sure, it's not all bad.
Now, Adol.
Shut the f...
Though on that subject, there does seem to be quite a bevy of islands here in Obelia Gulf.
Oh, yes, that's true. We locals are so used to the view that it often slips our minds.
That reminds me, Missy. These islands wouldn't happen to come with any unusual myths or lore, would they? Our little group's got a special interest in that sort of thing.
Is that your reason for traveling, maybe? I can't guarantee there's anything that'll live up to your expectations, but... let's see... Aha! If it's run-of-the-mill folktales you're after, I have just the one.
Really now? Do share.
Well, legends tell of what's known as the Sea King's Throne. The throne is said to be hidden away on one of the islands here in Obelia Gulf. Supposedly, whoever finds and sits upon it will have their wishes granted.
Oh-ho! That's some juicy stuff. How about it, Adol? This do anything for you?
We can't not look into it.
That's the spirit. We got plenty of time to kill, so what the hey?
Hold on a moment. It really is just a story.
Oh, what's the harm? Let them chase their dreams. That's what being young is all about. Heck, back when I was their age,
Forgive him. He's had a few ales too many, it seems. Say that throne really exists, though. What would you wish for, Rosalind?
Huh? Me? Well, for our humble little business to prosper, of course. What else?
Brings a tear to my eye, it does.
Renee must be proud. It's easy to see why you're Rooseveri's poster girl.
Makes me want to spend 3 days and nights drinking this tavern down to its last drop. And I do it all with a smile. The more they rake in the cash, the happier Rosalind gets.
How sweet!
I think you've had quite enough for one day. Our apologies for bothering you, gentlemen.
Nah, it's all good.
Like they mentioned, my name is Rosalind. I'm the daughter of the owners. The 3 of you are going to be lodging with us tonight, right? If you have any issues during your stay, anything at all, just let me know.
Give me all that card already. I'll just say thanks.
Of course! Always happy to be of service. Well, I'd better get back to work. Relax and unwind as long as you need.
Such a capable young lady. Reminds me of Lilia back home.
By the way, Adol, I know this Sea King's throne is a big deal and all, but we got some other things to take care of first if we're sticking around. The travel funds we scrounged up were only enough to get us to Salsetta.
Quite right. With that in mind, I plan to pay the local clinic a visit. Upon our arrival, I noticed a flyer that said they were recruiting medical practitioners.
Well, ain't that convenient? Doesn't really solve the issue for us two, though.
Are you youngsters in need of work?
Yeah. Got
Maybe.
any leads?
Well, both the harbor and the town militia are hiring at the moment. The docks are always short on labor. I'm certain a brawny fellow such as yourself would be a welcome addition. And the red-haired lad is a swordsman, no? The militia's been on the hunt for temporary recruits, I believe.
No joke? That's great. Thanks for the tip.
Seems we have a few promising candidates.
Sure do. Let's get out there and follow up on them once we're done taking a load off.
Menu, saving, open the thing, do the thing, and then save. So what do you think, guys? Looks pretty cool, huh? Alright, we got a dead end, bunch of dead ends. I can jump. Do you see the power of jump? I can jump. Do you feel better, by the way, Mafia? I remember you saying you weren't doing so well. Level 3? But Adol was such a high level in Ys 9. I'm so confused. There we go. Well, are you going out today? The weather's just perfect for a stroll. Yeah. Great, Karnak's not that big of a town, but there's plenty to see. 4-hour nap and you have a bad headache? Oh my gosh. Glad you got some rest in. Might have some interesting stories to share with you. You're in your teens too, right? Hee hee, well that's scabby news. You don't get a lot of travelers my age around here. Well, we can get to know each other during your stay here in Karnak. One of these days, Mafia, I'm gonna drag you to the hospital. And I'm not gonna leave until we figure out what's going on with these headaches of yours. You hear? It's gonna happen. No ifs, ands, or buts. Even if you say you don't want to go, I'll drag you by the flippin' ear if I have to. Then I'll drag the hospital people to the... There's a cutscene.
This is where we split up for now.
Indeed. I'll be heading to the local clinic. I may just take a look around town as well, seeing as we're extending our stay.
Let's aim to meet back up around dinner time then. Adol, I'm guessing you're also gonna...
Me.
Huh?
Seek me.
Oh boy.
Adol, you good?
I heard a strange voice.
A voice? I didn't hear anything. Sure it wasn't just your imagination?
There's no shortage of noises out here. Perhaps you mistook one for somebody speaking to you.
Anyway, back to what I was saying. It's time to start scoping this place out. You probably plan to wander the streets a bit yourself before checking in with the militia, huh? Catch you both later then.
Alright. It's starting already, guys. The voices. I can dash. Whee! Dash! So little fun fact, Mafia. Normally in these games, we start off like easy and small and all that kind of stuff. And the game normally ends with us fighting some form of god at the end. So, we'll see what happens this time around. Will it happen this time? We'll have to see, huh? What are you two punks doing here? I'm gonna be the next one to sit on the throne, just you wait. Try it, boy, you won't. That's how Ys games go. Each and every one, I think, or mostly everyone at least. What's going on over here?
Say, the quality of these Spanish leather goods is on a whole other level.
Hey, Hedgewolf. Voices that no one else hear are always a good thing and not a sign of insanity. Also, hi. Hello. Good day. How was Legend of Zelda? I saw you streaming it. I was lurking for a bit. How was it?
One might say the same of Obelian seafood. Rich flavors, firm to the touch. It is simply unparalleled. Rome and Hispani may be at odds right now, but I believe our transaction today has proved mutually beneficial.
To be perfectly honest, our middleman here deserves all the credit for making this deal happen.
That attire is here.
Which Zelda? She was streaming Echoes of Isdom.
Well spotted. I am indeed a Norman. However, I find that being a tradesman suits me far better than waving an axe about.
That's good to know. They say Normans are first-class mariners. No doubt that expertise slots in perfectly with mercantile work.
I'm flattered to hear you say so.
It's thanks to the Balta Sea Force that we're still able to do business like this during wartime. They're the ones who make sure ships from both sides can travel these waters safely.
Not having those persnickety Roman officials around to stick their oars in has been heaven sent for us as well. I very much look forward to your continued patronage.
You and me both, pal. And let's not forget to keep our friends from the Sea Force in the loop, too.
On a separate note, Romes, the militia recently informed me that an incident has blocked the highway out of town. Correct me if I'm wrong, but don't you have an important negotiation to attend in that direction?
Well, well, word gets around fast. It's nothing I'm not aware of. In fact, I've already asked the militia for an update on the situation. Shouldn't be long before they report back.
Sounds good, chumps. A lot of shenanigans going on. Who's a good puppy? I can't pet the dog, guys. I can't pet the dog. 0 out of 10 game. Unplayable. Utter garbage. Utter garbage. Wait, can I pet this one? Meow? Mew. Sad, I know. You gotta play now that you got Zucker that will help. Yeah, play it. Echoes of Wisdom was fun. As heck. Right, hatted boy? Well, your hair is so red. Are you a foreigner? You sure went out of your way to visit this crap hole of a town. Want to see something actually worth your time? You should just go back out to sea. Hatted boy. Normally, boys with hats on turn out to be girls. I'm gonna assume that you're a girl in disguise. Every single game like this has a character like that, eventually. Tokyo Xanadu had one. One of the Legend of Heroes games had one. That one other game had one. You know the one. Excuse me.
With the red hair. Well, here's an unfamiliar face. You must be one of the passengers from the Adamas. Is everything all right? They didn't hurt you, did they?
Sorry for calling to you out of nowhere like that. We each have a child about the same age as you, so our motherly instincts kicked in.
Honestly, who do those Balta hooligans think they are? Wreaking havoc left, right, and center. They impose an exorbitant toll on every vessel crossing Obelia Gulf, and plunder anyone who flouts it.
Seriously, it's so silly. It loosens the mystery if overused. Sure does. I think Mafia saw me play a game like that had a girl disguised as a boy. That Zwei game. Remember that, Mafia? That ninja boy? That turned out to be a girl.
Some ships, like the Adamas, will try and make their way through without drawing attention. But when they're found out, they wind up like Captain LaSalle.
It's a shame.
That's for sure. Once you're dead, that's it. Nothing else to be done.
Ironically enough, the Balta Sea Force would have escorted them personally had he paid the toll.
And an Ace Attorney? Maybe it happened in Ace Attorney. I don't know. I'll have to re-look at all the things.
In that sense, they do their part to maintain order throughout the Gulf, which is why the Roman Empire turns a blind eye. When all is said and done, as long as we live here, those brigands' word is law.
There are far fewer instances of pillaging than before now. So we can only assume this is for the best.
Oh yeah, Robin. That's right, Robin. You're right, you're right.
Still, it would be nice if our mayor could put his foot down every once in a while.
I pity the man. Having to deal with our complaints and the Sea Force's demands has him between a rock and a hard place.
Well, that's what he signed up for when he took on the job. Anyway, you just be sure to stay out of their line of fire.
Okay. And if you remember, that one judge, Professor Means also, like, transformed into a kindly, creepy judge with a creepy smile to a jerk judge. I love transformations in games. Aren't they hilarious and fun? Comfortable way to keep your hair out of the way. Yeah. Just smack it and put it in a hat. Hi, Dogi. Phew, this is some pretty heavy lifting. Hey, Adol, find yourself a job yet? Peace. I knew being cooped up in one place and working all day would be torture for a guy like you. But we can't travel anywhere without money, so could you try taking this seriously? I have to say, though, getting caught up in a pirate raid right after we set off is some real rotten luck. Which reminds me, didn't you say you washed up in Esteria after a shipwreck? Actually, don't tell me. That'll just make me nervous about the rest of our trip. That might be a Ys 8 reference there. I could be wrong. Hey, Foursquare! You're back, Foursquare! And guess what Adol has on his back? A sword! How have you been, though, my friend? It's good to see ya. I haven't seen you in years. Maybe not years, but I haven't seen you in a while. A freaking sword! Just like the old days. What are you saying? I'm looking for pretty shells. You want to help, mister? How about don't talk to me? What's over here? I bet there's a secret over here, guys. We have all this land and no secrets. This game looks hype. I know, it's great. I think you've seen me play a Ys game before, right, Foursquare? Do you remember Adol? Adol, the red-haired swordsman? Go, 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 go. Examine. Karnak Local Militia Headquarters. There's a flyer on the bulletin board. Calling all youths, a career in the Karnak Militia awaits you. Rate start at 600 gold per day, dependent on experience. At a very generous salary. Now what?
Oh, you got a job for us?
Yes, you do remember? Awesome.
Huh?
You probably saw the 9th one, I think.
Wait a second.
You're in the opening, mister. Dude with the weird hair.
Don't tell me. You're here to sign up for the militia, right?
Is this a series with one main character, or every game has a new one? Adol's the main character in every single game. And sometimes he has teammates. But, I don't know what he has in this one. We'll have to see.
Never seen you around before. But I think we're about the same age. The name's Gren. How about you?
Adol introduces himself.
Adol, huh? Man, oh man, you've just gotta enlist! We could really use a guy like you. Wait, what's with the long face?
About the pay.
Is that a deal breaker? It did used to be slightly better for what it's worth. But the mayor slashed our budget in order to keep the militia from being overfunded. When the Balta Sea Force says jump, he asks, how high? It's pathetic enough to drive you to tears.
Let me mull this over.
Oh man, that figures. Our commander's not in right now, so it's not like we could have gone over the nitty-gritty anyway. He should be back tomorrow, though. So maybe swing by again around noon and hear us out. Call it a hunch, but I've got a feeling you and I are gonna be fast friends. Calling all youths! A career in the Karnak militia awaits you!
Seek me.
He's defeated many deities.
Way.
Yes, many deities. Approximately 9 other deities. Kind of. I think one was actually a big arc, but, you know, same thing.
Seek me.
Okay. God.
Right here. Find me.
Shell? Guys, this game is really hard. Where am I going? Does anyone see where I need to go? Let me know, alright? Is it near the lighthouse? Near the boat place? Is it in the woods? Is it... It's over here? Okay, cool. Poor guy can't get a break. I got Lila Shell. Yay! It's a white conch adorned with ordnate patterns. Nothing else about it seems to be particularly unusual, however. Gar. Aw, who's a good puppy? Guess who's dad? Yay! Level up. Are you dead, mister? Oh, it's a wolf, not, dog. Sorry, Hedgewolf, I killed one of your own. I'm sorry. The wolf from just now lies still, defeated. It's defeated, not dead. It attacked out of nowhere, so it had to be taken down. But what was it doing wandering in town to begin with? Oh. Oh dear. Double oh dear. Unbelievable as it is, the wolf's wounds seem to be closing up in no time flat. That might be a problem.
Swordsman, can you hear me?
No. Just kidding, again. A girl's voice emanates from the shell picked up earlier. Hello?
Bestow you mana. Enough power. Defeat.
Okay. You can now use skills. Like what she has. Thank you, magical seashell. Hold R and press A, B, X to perform skills at the cost of SP. They'll recover over time. Yeah, gotcha. Skill. Assign skills from the Y skill button. Rate slash. Yeah. Okay, now it looks dead. Maybe. Oh, we got it! We got it! Oh, we killed it. Sorry. Who are you?
I'm sorry. I don't... any details. My name... Leela. Who
I'm Adol.
Adol. Search Island. Come find help.
Where?
Go.
Are you yawning right now? You're a jerk. He hallucinates a lot. Think the wolf was wasting its time. Maybe. And your voice is gone. Leela's voice is gone. Adol attempted to call to her through the shell several times after, but received no response. With the sun beginning to set, he decided to return to the inn and confer with Dogi and Dr. Flare. Okay.
So the shell spoke to you. How very curious. As for this mana you mentioned, can we assume it's some form of magic?
Too early.
Well, of course it is. You only just got it a little while ago. That wolf you fought that just wouldn't die has me hung up too. I talked up a storm with the guys down at the docks, but none of them mentioned anything close to that.
It may well be that something is actively unfolding as we speak.
The Balta Sea Force, Mana, an undead wolf, and a girl named Leela. Doesn't seem to tie in with that Sea King's throne we heard about earlier either. It's just mystery after mystery around here. You know what that means.
New adventure.
Here I always thought adventure was something you had to seek out.
Oh yeah, that's Adol's motive for, like, doing all of the games, by the way. He's an adventurer. He just wants to go on a big adventure.
But whenever you're around, Adol, it seems to find us instead. Nothing like a little intrigue to spice up a trip. Finding that girl's gonna be a tall order, though. This Gulf's got more islands than you can shake a stick at.
Adventure's hype? Oh yeah, I love adventure too.
The first step is to gather information. You'll also be in need of a ship.
I'll put my new job down at the harbor to use and poke around for some intel.
As for myself, the Azrat Clinic has hired me on as a temporary physician. I'll see if I can't find someone in town who's willing to lend us a hand.
Sounds like a plan. Let's kick things off first thing tomorrow morning, Adol.
Yeah. If only Adol spoke, and I wish he would, like, hold up his shell and then say, "Shell, yeah." And then Ys is cancelled. No one buys another Ys game again. Good night, Ventera. Have a good one, kiddo. I'll see you tomorrow, hopefully. Good night. Karnak Day 2. After breakfast, Dogi and Dr. Flare headed out of their respective workplaces. In the meanwhile, Adol decided to wander the village some more until it was time to meet up with the local militia. Alright, message log. And journal. Adventure! Chapter 1. Head for Militia's HQ. Exploration. You got ruffians and raid captainess. And a Veros. I defeated 2 of them? No, I defeated 1 of them. What? What the flip? It was everything. It says everything that they just assume it really happened, and then he's not crazy. Well, he's Adol. Adol would never lie. Adol's perfect. Adol's amazing. Oh, Adol! Going out for a bit? I'm glad I caught you. Our front desk received a letter with your name on it. Someone sent me mail? I thought it was a little weird myself. Only wound up here because of the incident on the Adamas, and that was all pure coincidence. The sealed letter is addressed to Adol Christian. Adol tore the seal open. Good night, Ventera. I'll be waiting at the town beach. That's all they wrote? There's no sender listed either. You don't suppose it's just a prank? I'm gonna check it out. You will? Well, just don't bite off more than you can chew. Alright, if you'll excuse me, I have an errand that needs doing. Our tables could use a fresh decoration, so I'm off to pick some flowers around outside of town. Is that safe? Yes, that's right, off a well-traveled road, so I'll be okay. You take care too, Adol. There is still a short while before time to meet with the commander for the local militia. Head for the beach like the letter instructed. Yeah, let's go! Some people, when you hallucinate, isn't lying just because it's crazy enough to not realize it. Maybe. Maybe. By the way, guys, you will not believe what I'm playing tomorrow. Take a guess, everyone. Guess what I'm playing tomorrow. You're gonna be stunned. Just like this girl is stunned right now. Wait a minute. I saw you in the opening, mister. Phew, we got enough time to make it to today's business negotiations. Are you sure we should be walking the mountain path with how dangerous it's been? Can we wait a day or two? Sure they would understand, especially considering the main highway's out due to the landslide. Don't be so naive. What do I always say? It's the world of business. The early bird gets the worm. Guess we'll know it by spectacled lad. Will be soon. Guilty. Fortnite? Not Fortnite. No. I will be playing a game called Ys 10. That's right. I'm gonna play this game until I find, until one of the other games I got.
We can't go through here.
Aw, man. Stupid blue barriers. I hate this game. Worst game ever. Hey, watch where you're walking. Sorry, kid. Got a little distracted there. By the way, I'm searching for somebody. Okay, I asked you a few questions. What's with the sudden interrogation? You should find... If you need help finding people, you should talk to the militia. Guess that would make the most sense. What? Very suspicious-headed boy, I gotta say. I know. Only Ys 10 for a bit. I should be getting a game somewhat soon, though, so... It won't be for a while. You know, it won't be for a long time that I'll just be streaming Ys 10. Excuse me. Her again. Well. Are you my mystery pen pal?
Didn't think you'd show up alone. There's something I need to double check. You're probably full of questions, but I'm in no mood to explain.
Beat her up? Okay.
Just think of this as us picking up where we left off yesterday.
Alright. Here we go. Is that mana?
So you do know of it.
Is that Manamana? Power attacks. Enemies will perform a power attack after emitting a red warning. Cannot be defended against regular guarding or evasion.
Won't hold back this time.
Ow! Alright, I gotta remember the controls again, guys. Wow! I'm actually gonna die. Do I have any healing things? Maybe I'm supposed to die here. Faint aura. Dead. Game over. And retry. Well, that's the end, guys. Adol's dead. Good thing I'm playing on normal, huh? I like how one of the options was, here we go. I'm awake now. I got this.
Power of mana. How'd you get your hands on it? You didn't use it back on the Adamas. I could say that much. Leela? Never heard of her. Mana, on the other hand, is my people's concept of a formless power. Imbued in a sword, it brings forth victory. Imbued in a vessel, it grants safe passage. Only those chosen by the All-Father Har are able to wield it. Out of the Sea Force, that list starts and ends with me and my old man.
How did you obtain it?
And just why should I tell a louse like you? Blood and thunder.
Uh-oh.
Grieger.
What's a Grieger?
You fought one just yesterday, didn't you? Put a Grieger down with just any old weapon, and it'll rise back up again and again, wounds fully healed. Mana is the only thing that can slay him for good.
Oh my gosh.
Well, aren't we popular?
At that moment, Adol and the girl felt a strange sensation. They planned and knew the other was planning to act. Their intentions flowed effortlessly between them, conveying their every move without a word.
What was that just now?
Oops, duo mode. Hold ZR to enter duo mode. And press A to perform joint attacks. Attacking while in duo mode will place you in duo guard. Stance that will let you automatically defend against enemy attacks. So ZR. Okay. Yay!
What in hell did you just do to us?
Was that manner too?
It couldn't be. Nothing like this has ever happened with me and my old man. At least now I have a good grasp on what I was sent to investigate. We're finished here. So long.
Will I see you again?
Huh? And why should that matter?
I love you.
I'm a Norman. A pirate. One false move, and you might be my next kill.
I'm in love with you even more.
Can't handle that? Then pack your bags and see yourself out of Obelia Gulf.
Oh.
Son of a...
What happened? Uh-oh.
Handcuffs? Made of mana?
I think we're connected, guys.
You! What did you pull this time?
That wasn't me.
Guess not. This mana doesn't seem to be coming from either of us. It's stuck tight! Hey, quit gawking and help! This spells trouble for us in more ways than you can count. Either we get these off, or I'm sending you back with one less hand. Got that?
The two of us are going to get very well acquainted now. I think we don't have a choice here. Adol and Karja then attempted to use their mana abilities to free themselves. Ultimately, however, the mysterious shackles refused to come off, leaving them at a loss on what to do next.
No luck. Might well be a curse of some kind. I hate to say it, but my old man's probably the only person we can turn to at this point.
Don't think losing a hand will help? Yeah, it'll probably latch onto the other hand somehow. Where's your dad?
Couldn't even begin to guess. What a mess. They call you Adol, right? We'll have to stick together for a while. Unless you fancy me lopping you off at the wrist.
I'd be happy to come with.
Nothing phases you, does it? My name's Karja. Karja Balta. Daughter of Grimson Balta, Jarl of the Balta Sea Force.
Jarl? This is Skyrim too? I figured.
Already put two and two together, eh? Well, no time to waste. I'm off to report in at the Balta Sea Force's command post. It's over by the harbor, so don't fall behind.
I don't think that'll be a problem. Karja has joined the party. Yay! We have a new team member, guys. Awesome!
Hey, don't stray too far. Taking enough tumbles for my liking. Wonder if Gunnar knows anything about this. Ugh, why me?
Maybe I can, like, glitch her. Oh, nope. Merciful heavens.
Look, it's the Pirate Princess!
Please forgive us. I don't know where her manners are. Is that your nickname? Seems like it. What happened on the Adamas was nothing compared to what Karnak saw about a year ago. At the time, we wound up executing several rival pirates right in front of the townsfolk. They've acted like this toward me ever since. But enough about that. Let's hurry over to the command post. My chaperone will get on my case if we're late, and I'd rather not deal with this any longer than I have to. Alright. Yo, girl, where's your manners at? What's wrong with ya? You lose your manners one more time and you're gonna feel the wrath of, hey, Dogi? Whoa, who's the girl, Adol? We've barely been here a day. How'd you already? Wait a minute, is that who I think it is? I remember you from the Adamas. You must be Adol's friend. Huh? You're actually pretty well built now that I'm seeing you up close. So, any reason you're wandering around together all buddy-buddy like this? It's a long story. We're not buddy-buddy. Things just ended up this way. What in the world happened between these two? A lot of shenanigans, that's what. Oh, man.
Hey, Princess. Back already? Who's your +1?
Is Gunnar in? I have a report to make.
Yeah, I'll go get him for you.
Not every day you see the princess bring in someone from the straight and narrow. You her little boy toy now, or what?
Not a chance. She's my boy toy. I mean, she's my... Nah, forget it.
Should have figured. She'd never go for a shrimp like you. Wait a sec. Wasn't that swordsman she threw down with on the Adamas also?
Hey, what are you whispering to him about?
Just making small talk.
I swear.
What seems to be the trouble, Princess?
Hello?
Gunnar, how many times do I have to tell you to quit calling me that?
Oh? Who might this boy be?
He's the swordsman Grimson told me to look into.
A request from the Jarl. Ah, now I remember. He was a passenger on the Adamas.
Karja relayed everything that had occurred on the beach to Gunnar.
I see. So we have here not only a mana wielder, but a pair of mystical shackles. What's more, the latter has rendered you unable to separate from the former.
That better not be a smirk I see.
Not at all. This isn't humorous in the least. It is, however, exceptionally unusual. Only the Jarl can make the final call here. Unfortunately, he is currently out at sea on an expedition. We do not expect him back until tomorrow.
Tomorrow? And just what am I supposed to do until then?
With all due respect, Princess, I must ask that you spend the remainder of your day here in Karnak.
What? But why?
It wouldn't do to have a non-shield brother accompanying us, for one thing. This may even be to your benefit from a certain perspective. What better chance to familiarize yourself with how those under our rule live and think? I believe you're at an age now where such matters ought to be considered.
Fair.
Not to mention, it is possible for this turn of events to be grossly misconstrued.
In what way?
There are those who would be only too pleased to regard this as a scandalous affair on your part. We have no need to voluntarily provide them with issues to raise at the Thingstead.
All right already. I get the message.
Adol, was it? My apologies for giving you a fright on the Adamas. I am Gunnar, War Chief of the Baltus Sea Force.
Nice to meet you.
I'm recalling you correctly then. Your battles aboard the Adamas were very impressive. No doubt you have many thoughts on the subject, but collaboration is a must if you want any hope of resolving this. We Normans have our ways, some of which may run counter to your own. Nevertheless, I would ask that you work in concert with her and us until we manage to set you two free.
Okay.
Good. I appreciate the understanding. I will notify you as soon as the Jarl returns, Princess. Until then, travel with Adol and mind what he says.
Don't you have that backwards, Gunnar? Why are you so trusting of him anyway?
That you feel the need to ask is all the more reason to make use of this opportunity. The boy is, if nothing else, accustomed to travel. I expect he will be very accommodating. I had best return to my duties. Take care. I leave the rest to you, Adol.
Okay. I want to try something, guys, super quick. Do you mind? Aw, she teleported to me. I was going to, like, keep her stranded here for a second, and then I would have been like, yay, it's cured! The shackles have been broken. But no, she teleports. Your Adol just doesn't care at all. Adol never cares. He just wants to go adventuring. Spend the rest of my day in Karnak, eh? I'll admit it, it's true I never had a chance to before. Oh, good eggs. You're referring to Gunnar? And hold on, why does it feel like you're talking down at me all of a sudden? The pirate princess? Forget it. The two of us are moving as one for now. Anything on your agenda? The local militia? What, do you plan on lending them a hand? Should I not? Don't get me wrong, I'm not trying to raise a fuss about it. Not that it matters, way things stand. I gotta come with whether I like it or not. Beep! Not only does the pirate princess stick out like a sore thumb, the sight of her frightens the townsfolk out of their wits. Maybe taking Karja straight to the militia's headquarters isn't the best idea. What, you got a problem? Spit it out. Let's get you some new clothes. Huh? What are you, daft in the head? So what if I fought a few wolves? I barely came out any dirtier for it. Besides, where would you even find a new outfit for me to change into? True enough, it's hard to think of someone who'd be willing to help out a Norman. Adol? Have you already stopped by the militia? I'm just on my way from a house call myself. Say, aren't you the girl from the Adamas? It would seem the two of you are in a pinch. May I ask what the issue is? It certainly didn't take long for you to get into the thick of things. That said, I do have something in mind who might be of assistance, someone rather. Not at all. In fact, you can come meet her this very minute if you'd like. Let us be off then, shall we? She's right over at the Astrid Clinic. Okay. Who are we meeting? Someone amazing? Yoo-hoo! Hello!
So, this is the Azrad Clinic. Some of our crew's been treated here. They do a good job, as far as I can tell.
Who is it? I'll be there in just a moment. Oh, Dr. Flair. Welcome back.
Hello, nurse.
Sorry again for putting you up to that house call. It should have been my father checking in with Mr. Evelees.
Now, don't give it another thought.
This companion seems to use to this as well. Seems used to this? His companion? What do you mean by his?
Actually, I stopped by to ask a rather, shall we say, convoluted favor of you, Mirabelle.
Why, of course. What is it? Would it happen to have anything to do with the local celebrities standing behind you?
Yes, she is the crux of the matter, in fact.
They requested help with the clothes.
Well, I can certainly see why that'd be a problem.
Oh, Adol. Cool.
It just so happens that we've been collecting used clothing as part of our volunteer efforts. There might be something in there that'll fit you, Princess. Is something the matter?
No, it's just... You don't seem to be all that afraid of me.
Our clinic has a policy of helping all those who are sick, injured, or otherwise in need. That goes for everyone, be they a Roman, a Spaniard, or Norman. And besides, in your case, I would be more than happy to help. Give me just a moment, please. There we are. Alrighty, step right in.
I still don't see the problem with what I'm in now.
Your helmet is weird. That's why.
This goes on the outside. You just put it on, like so.
Hold it! I am a Norman warrior. How am I meant to keep an even keel in that flimsy getup?
Karja at ease.
There's no need for that. Mirabelle can handle this just fine. Let's wait and see how things turn out.
You may be right that these clothes aren't as sturdy in comparison, but, odd as it sounds, the right apparel at the right time and place can hold more power than you realize. Much like your mana, in fact.
Huh?
Clothing that suits the occasion can do wonders for your courage and confidence. For example, donning this nurse uniform fills me with pride and peace of mind. The outfit you're currently in has a similar effect on you, doesn't it, Princess? You've been told to spend the entirety of today here in Karnak. I'm positive the memories these garments hold will give you the strength to do just that. What one wears during life's biggest moments can serve as a memory in and of itself.
So that's how you people see it. Fine then. One change of clothes won't kill me. Your words won me over. Even if that bit about memories went over my head.
I knew you'd come around.
Alright.
See? What did I say?
Not even Karja could fight back.
Frankly, she may be a great deal more affable than we or the townspeople give her credit for. As for Mirabelle, I hear she has a knack for getting all the children to drink their medicine, no matter how bitter.
Dun, da, da, da.
She just grabs the bottle and just stuffs it down the kids' throats.
The time has come for the grand reveal! From fearsome pirate princess to cute as a button, I present to you, Karja!
Oh my gosh.
You call this cute? Drafty, more like.
Well, guys, is it true? Is she cute? It looks good on you.
Huh. You really think so? Actually, now that I'm wearing it, this is a lot more mobility than I thought it would.
Very cute, says Mafia. Mafia's the official cute judge, and she says yes.
Consider me astounded. You're a miracle worker, Mirabelle.
Not even I thought it would go this well.
On that note, it's nearly time for you two to meet with the militia, isn't it? You should probably be on your way, Adol.
Alright, cool. Changing outfits unlocked. New person recorded in the adventure journal. Where is the changing outfits button? Inventory, is it other? DLC? Equip. Not sure how to change outfits. Oh, here's the map. Wow. Unlock North. Oh. Journal. So this one was stronger. This raid captain was stronger. Wow. Adventure. Oh, people, here we go. Adol! Balta, Dogi, Dr. Flare. I'm sure there'll be plenty more people we'll meet, right, guys? You haven't even gotten into a lot of battling portion of the game yet. Just setting everything up for
The sea
the
breeze
big
feels
game.
better than ever. Wonder if that's thanks to this getup. Still needs some breaking in. It's not half bad.
Don't think that means I'm giddy about it, though. If I catch you leering, you're dead.
You're dead.
Why's the militia all gathered up like that?
Well, just hurry up and finish whatever it is you need to do.
Okay. Whoa. Well, I'm gonna leave her. Aww. Man, she teleports. It's not fair.
And you're absolutely sure they were dead?
No doubt about it, sir. We dealt the fatal blows ourselves. It all happened so quickly. We looked away for only a second when...
Adol! You showed up just like you said you would.
Sorry, I was distracted by a giant ant crawling over your pillow. Ow! Now you can't find it. At least it's an ant. Ants aren't, like, they don't really, like, do much. If there's, like, 30 of them, that's kind of bad, Edgewolf. Just be careful.
Wait, who's the girl?
My partner in arms.
Oh yeah? Does that mean she's gonna be joining the militia too?
No.
Why would I ever do that?
So, no, huh? Anyway, thanks for making the trip over and all, but we're actually pretty swamped at the moment.
Something happened?
Yeah, it's almost too weird to be true. Some pedestrians were attacked by a pack of wolves on the highway outside town this morning. Our guys from the militia made sure to stamp them out for good. But the minute they took their eyes off the bodies, the whole bunch of them disappeared.
Maybe a bear came by and snatched up its next few meals?
Whisking that many dead wolves away in the few moments no one was looking? Sounds kind of far-fetched. The most likely answer is that they were never actually finished off. But I don't know.
That's crazy.
Isn't that man...
So it's possible these wolves escaped with their injuries and are still lurking along the road. Yet despite that, the blockade was lifted, allowing several civilians to exit onto the highway. Do I have that correct, Commander Gulliver?
That's about the long and short of it, yeah. But no matter how you spin it, there's just too much about this case that doesn't add up.
That's unusually glib coming from you. I understand the desire to stick up for your men, but remember whose shoulders the blame falls on should the worst occur. Now get moving. There are travelers on that highway who need protecting, our citizens included.
Hey! I've just about had it with your selective hearing. Commander Gulliver and the rest of the militia made every effort to kill those wolves and keep the roads blocked. But there's only so much we can do when we're constantly understaffed. The whole squad's exhausted. Each of us barely gets any time off. And it's all because you caved into the Normans and slashed our budget!
That's enough, Gren.
But, Commander!
The mayor's right. Keeping the people safe is what matters most right now. We're in a race against time. I'm going to need every able-bodied member on deck.
Yes, sir!
My men and I will move out straight away, Mayor Clement. We'll report back as soon as we can.
See that you do.
All right, let's get this show on the road.
Sorry, Adol. Duty's calling. If you're still interested in signing up, drop by again after things cool down a bit.
Okay.
Will do. Catch you later.
Good luck. So many of the voices in this game are so familiar. I know. I guarantee we've heard them in other shows before. Alright, if you'll excuse me, I have an errand that needs doing. Our tables could use fresh decoration, so I'm off to pick some flowers outside of town. We should follow them.
Huh? I'll admit this incident has me curious, but...
Lucy from Fairy Tale is Karja. Hey, Captain Chips, the youngest Adol we've seen since the first game. So, Adol's getting younger then. Is that what's going on here? Very distracting.
Don't tell me you're bent on helping. Have it your way.
I know I've heard Dogi's voice before.
So the militia headed for the Hagen Highway, huh? We can get there by circling back past the clinic. You want to follow him? Then hurry it up.
Wow, look at this, guys. Look at this. 0 out of 10. Worst game I've ever seen. I'd rather play any other game than this. Big idiot. Just what a massive idiot she is. And this is like my partner person now. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, what is happening right now? Oh, there's gonna be trouble, guys, with this girl. I guarantee it. Oh my goodness. She's moving with the camera. That is weird. That's kind of funny, actually. She's like walking backwards. Something about that girl looked awfully familiar. Alright, I'll stop now. Come up here. Thank you. That's funny. Games have never been chronologically in order, to be fair. Yeah, who knows? Who knows when this game takes place? I'm pretty sure this game takes place after the 8th one at some point. Maybe it's the latest one in it, for all we know. But how you doing, Captain Chips? What's up? How you doing? This game takes place directly after the first 2 games, actually. Interesting. Interesting, that is. Do anything interesting today, Captain Chips? Is looking for a job getting any easier? Or still annoying? Upon approaching the stone stele, warm mana settles over Adol. This is a Hoon stone. Mana wielders can use them to recover their strength. We should return here if we're in a pinch. Yeah. Gotcha. Map. Yep, I gotcha.
It should be a good spot to rest.
Here we go, guys. Wild animals. Yay.
Nice work, Adol.
Stronger the better. Ugh. Right, I can chop trees down. Gotta know what there is to chop, know what I need to do, and then I can easily beat the game. Yeah! Awesome! Which game are you playing, by the way, Captain Chips? You're still playing Memories of Celceta, right? That's where Adol was going, actually, but he was interrupted.
I don't believe it. Every time we knock one down, it just gets back up again.
Pant.
Commander, what the hell are we dealing with here?
Couldn't tell you. I've got a pretty good idea of why all that carrion went missing now.
Damn it all!
Alright, let's see. Oh, wait, not yet. Let's not see just yet.
No! You need to fall back! These things can't be...
No way!
What in the world is going on here?
Alright, here we go. Auto was on for some reason. The order is apparently Ys Origin. Yep, I knew that. Ys 1 and 2, Ys 10. Oh wow. So this is happening like right after Ys 2. Then Memories of Celceta, Oath and Felghana, Kefin, Kingdom of Sand, the one never released, Lacrimosa of Dana, Ark of Nephishtim, and then Monstrum Nox. Wow. That's crazy. When will be the one after Monstrum Nox? That's so confusing. Yeah, a little bit. Still fun though. Technically playing Memories, but yet things just distracting you. Gotcha. Flippin' things.
I did hear that a handful of Normans had mysterious powers at their disposal.
And you're saying that seashell there gave you the ability to use them?
That's ridiculous.
He is 17 in this game. The oldest he is about 24. Wow.
You can't expect us to actually believe this.
And knee slide! God Almighty, Leela Almighty, Adol Almighty! I beseech thee, grant me thy strength! Oh, crap. No dice, huh?
You silly.
Not a speck of shame in this one.
Commander, now that we know the whole story, let's ask Adol and his lady friend to save the townsfolk in our place.
What?
Come off it, Gren. These two aren't part of the militia. Heck, they're practically still kids.
The mayor chewed us out enough when you first joined up. Imagine how he'd react to this.
Well, I'm not hearing any other bright ideas. You already know we can't take down those wolves ourselves. And there's more where they came from. What about all the people still out on the highway?
Well...
Besides, Commander, Adol here's the guy I told you about yesterday. The one who wanted to sign up with us.
Is that right?
We'll take care of this.
Yeah. It's Adol and Karja, right? Hate to put you out, but we're gonna need you to rescue the townsfolk in our place.
Far above. If you're that set on this, then let's make it quick.
Oh, right. Take this with you.
Heal potion! Yes. Leaves an empty bottle.
Let me know if you run out, and I'll top you off. Try not to get too in over your heads. We'll come back you up once we're finished tending to the wounded. Best of luck to you.
I ran out. Recovery items via the inventory menu. Okay, cool. Cool. There it is. What is this? Blue drop. Give me some more. No. Give me some more. Give me some more potions. Come on. They're not doing it, guys. They're not giving me more potions. Oh, there's a big guy over there. Power attacks initiated by red auras can be guarded while in duo mode. Okay. Jump. Duo guard.
Found some already.
Oh, I can't jump over it. Oh man. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
What's the big idea? Blocking the road. Don't you have any idea how vital today's negotiations are?
You do realize that they don't understand human speech, right, Dad? Anyway, I'm more worried about whether the others managed to get away safely. I can't put my finger on it, but something about these wolves gives me a bad feeling.
Hard to imagine feeling good about a wild animal attack, son! Anyone, man or beast, who gets in the way of our business is evil incarnate from head to toe! Once the militia gets here, I'll have these mutts turned into fur coats and sold for a profit!
Who are you two?
Oh, folks from the militia. A bit on the young side, but I won't complain.
Ow. Whoa, bro, get out of here.
Whoa!
Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs.
Incredible. Looks like I was right to think those wolves were out of the ordinary.
So much for those fur coats.
Priorities, Dad?
Shoot, good call. How would you two like a job escorting us to our destination? I'm Romes of Carpent Trading, by the way.
Romes Carpent. You're that big money merchant from Karnak.
Well, what do you say? I can pay double the militia's rates if you get me to my business meeting on time.
We have other people.
Oh, for crying out loud! Cruz, you're about their age, give or take. Talk some sense into them.
No can do, Dad.
Why not?
Because those wolves just now weren't the last of them. What about everybody who ran off ahead of us? Are you really so short-sighted that you'll throw away every scrap of trust the town has in you just to close a deal? Credibility is the most important commodity a merchant can have. It was you who taught me that.
Ugh, way to go, me. I always did have a way with words. Oh.
Well, that settles that. You're free to go help the others. We'll make the sensible choice and return to Karnak.
You're pretty cool.
It's
Under
nothing
pressure.
special. I'm only doing what any reasonable person would.
So can I heal my HPs? Oh, perfect, Darg. Guard, rather. Nice. It feels great to be with this combat again, guys. I missed it. When did Ys 9 come out, by the way? Does anyone know? I'm gonna stand still real quick. Let's see if I can heal HP. Doesn't look like it. At least not now, I can't. Yeah. 4 years ago, wasn't it? I don't know. Flash guarding. The old flash guarding, yep. That's back. I think. Uh-huh. Charge! Char! Hope that's more useful than it is in memories. Probably. Hopefully, probably. Alright, it's you two. Right. Having a partner is going to be very cool. Looking forward to partner shenanigans. The real question, Captain Chips, is what kind of god are we going to be fighting at the end of this game? We'll have to see. Oh, who's in trouble now?
This could be trouble. If the rumors are true, these things are immortal.
Then what are we supposed to do?
Well, the only option is to use one of us as bait.
His name is Violet-Haired Lad. Hey, Yuki-an, what's up? How you doing? Welcome to new Ys game.
Just kidding. Don't worry, I'm not that cold-blooded. Run as soon as I give you the signal.
Wait! I never agreed to anything!
Huh?
Who are you guys? Let us take care of this.
Hatted boy. Imagine being named after the article of clothing that you wear. How sad would that be? We did it!
We're saved?
Nice to see you again. Yeah, it's good to see you too. What have you been up to, Yuki-an?
Wow! Way to go, you two. The name's Rafe. This little fella is Ashley. I've heard those things were unkillable. Was it that weird power of yours that did them in?
Ashley, I think this is a girl, just saying. It's called Mama.
That's what I thought. Except you don't look anything like a Norman. Can't say the same for her, though.
Now's not the time to start picking nits. So, what are you doing out here anyway?
I just came out to pick some wild plants and stuff.
The kid lives on his own. Apparently, he does this every so often to earn some extra money for food. He's not short on guts, at least. I'm sure Rosa or the priest would have been happy to help if he'd asked them straight up.
Oh, stuff it. I can't stand anybody from town. And that includes you, Rafe. You're the one who went on about there being a lot of beasts around these days, before inviting yourself along.
And thanks to that, you didn't walk straight into their stomachs. Would it kill you to be a little less prickly with me? I mean, you get along just fine with that little girl over at the lighthouse.
Not really. Sometimes she gives me gifts and I return the favor. That's all. I do wonder if Sasha's alright, though.
Leave the boy with you.
Of course. I'll make sure he gets home safe. We should be fine going back the way you came. Just remember to watch yourselves out there, okay?
You've been trying to stream on your laptop, still experimenting with it? Oh no, you're streaming on a laptop? That's gonna be rough. I recommend getting an actual, like, PC, Yuki-an.
Come to think of it, I saw this lady in fancy clothes leave town by herself this morning. Sure hope she didn't get attacked too.
What about you?
I come out on the highway to gather wild plants all the time. So those wolves showing up really caught me off guard. I wonder if things at the lighthouse are okay.
We'll just have to see and go to the lighthouse, huh? Let's go! Woo! There's the lighthouse. Oh, there's another. Oh, I can't go that way. Fine. Wait, was there a rock nearby? Oh no, there wasn't. There's 2 villagers out here. We'll worry about the lighthouse later.
Another one. Down that way.
Uh-oh. Who's being attacked?
You impertinent brutes! Don't you come any closer!
The foreshadowing in this game is something. Maybe. It is. Attempt to stream on your laptop. Really heavy processor. Or processor heavy. Yeah. When I get up a gaming PC, but still have to save up for now. You work with what you got. I guess. Good luck though, alright? Make sure your laptop doesn't explode.
Do you even realize who you're dealing with?
No explodey.
I'm dealing with our next meal.
Is there no one, anyone who will save me?
Quit screaming and hollering before you rile them up even more.
My pleas are answered.
Nice. Counter. You'll look out for it? Yeah.
How sluggish can you be? You should have sprung to my aid the moment you spotted me.
What was that? I couldn't hear you. Did you say put the sword through your belly? Okay.
Excuse me? You got some nerve taking an attitude with the people who bailed you out. You're real gussied up. Doesn't seem like you're from around these parts, though.
That's... What concern is that of yours, pray tell?
Take a moment to cool.
You're right. Being ambushed by those creatures has me all of a dither. Oh, goodness. I truly am a pampered, spoiled thing, aren't I?
What in hell is she mumbling about?
My name is Millette. I am a traveler passing through. Ahem. Forgive my lapse in manners. As it happens, I have a request to make of ones so capable as yourselves. You see, I am rather eager to continue down this highway to the next town over. But those peculiar wolves litter the path ahead. Might I request that you dispatch them and ensure my safe passage?
Been working while working on Kakariko lore? Are you playing, Tears of the Kingdom, Stars Over Hyrule? Or something else?
Hang on. You're not about to tell us there's even more people farther up the road, are you?
Not at all. There were no signs of anyone save for myself.
Your speech is a split between an attempt by a Shakespeare and Southern Belle. Cool. Ocarina of Time thing? I gotcha. Would you mind returning to town then?
You're better off calling it quits for now, given the situation. Take the path we came here on. The local militia will be there to protect you.
It would seem there's no insisting otherwise. Very well. I shall do as you suggest.
Eek.
That scream just now. I think it came from over there.
Oh, it's the one lady. I think it's the innkeeper. Is that the lighthouse?
Pharaoh's lighthouse.
This game is the same company as Cold Steel.
In these waters depends on it.
Yep, it's from the game. The same game, peoples. Falcom.
I think the man who tends the place is living there with his kid.
And these games are normally good. Normally, usually, always good. It's very, very rare to find a bad Ys game. Though I kinda didn't like Ys 1 and 2. Just because they were so ridiculously hard. And Ys Oath and Felghana was very, very hard too. But every other game has been super, super good. Ever since the first, they've gotten awesome. Yep, they've gotten mostly better and better. With 8 so far being their bestest work. And here we are. Fast travel. Yay, I can fast travel! Woo! Oh, I see some people. There's a tougher looking boar over there. Alright, here we go.
Get away from there at once!
Hey, mister.
Blast. There's no time to lose. Those girls are in danger. Who are you two?
Stay back. This won't take us long.
Hello. Durability. Durability meter. Can't be damaged until their durability thing's depleted. Okay, cool. Yay! Oh, now you're screwed. Ow. Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up! Woo!
Thank you for coming to my rescue.
What's the story of this game? We're on an island, kind of, and these two are chained together by mana, and they can't escape each other right now. And I guess monsters are attacking a bunch of people.
Aren't you that same lad from Rooseveri's place?
Like the lighthouse keeper.
Never mind that. I could really use your help right now.
Something happened?
I should say so. The lighthouse has been overrun by beasts. Not only is my daughter still inside, but Rosalind too. She had merely come by to pick some flowers.
Rosalind? That the girl whose family runs the inn?
Please, save them! I beg of you!
We'll make our way in, but whether they die or survive is up to them. Living is a choice. One those two have to make on their own.
You're welcome, Yuki-Ann. We should get a move on.
I hear you. Let's go.
Let's go! Yahoo! This must be their living quarters. Doesn't seem like anyone's upstairs. I wager they fled through that door. Where do you think it leads? A network of natural caverns. At least that's what Gunnar told me. Now quit wasting your time and pick up your feet. Quit wasting your bloody time. Can I go up? Nope, can't go upstairs. Alright, we're going down, folks. How exciting is this, huh? Move something on your mind? Well, kinda. An idea just came to me, and I'd want to give it a whirl. It won't take long, so lend me your ear a sec. Switching. Press Y to switch between Adol and Karja. Popping the things of their own SP gauge. You can perform skills in succession. Okay, cool. Are you guys ready? Let's see if I can do it. Okay, and now extreme mode. Okay, cool. We did it. Wasting time is the best way to play video games. I know. I love wasting times. Wait. Chest! Woo! Hey Zero! How you doing? Welcome to Ys, the game known as the Yses. Switch! 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 Oh man, they're hitting me like crazy. Just stay down. Just stay down. It's fine. You're playing Hogwarts. All the students seem to hate you. Hope it's not because you take advantage of them. Oh no. Are you casting spells on them? Are you going mental with the spell casting system and like cursing them?
There's a treasure chest.
Norner's Spindle. Oh, I got Spindle. Oh, bloody hell. You blackmailed one of them? Aw, good night, Mafia. I'll see you tomorrow. Be awesome, alright? The antique obtained earlier, the Norner Spindle begins to glow. You can now use Mana Action Mana String. Press ZL when the reticle is displayed to activate Mana Swing. Release a thread of mana, lets you swing to faraway footholds. Close the distance to them in the flesh. Okay, cool. It's like that one game with the mana flash. Zero, did you use a Barda Darba on one?
Now this I like. Let's keep up the pace.
Are you using Barba Barbadas?
Defenses look pretty sturdy. Let me take a crack at it first.
Get up. Whoa. I'm rusty as heck, guys. Good timing on that level up, though. But yes, good night. Hope you're ready, by the way, Zero. In a couple of more days, a certain, a certain Dragon Quest game will be gotten. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Adol's in trouble. Adol's gonna die, probably. And dead. Oh.
Hope I'm not too late.
I was almost a goner.
Okay, he's healed a lot, actually. So we can rescue our teammate. That's pretty cool. Whoa. Die, 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 die. Okay, so far so good, right guys? We're not dying yet. Not dying yet, folks. Maybe not dying yet.
There they are. Can we even make it in time?
Oh, thank goodness. Heal!
Let's catch our breath.
Let's do it, guys! First boss, maybe!
Everything's going to be fine, Sash. Someone will be here to rescue us any moment now.
We're dead.
Don't come any closer, you bully! Leave Rosalind alone and pick on someone your own size! Sash!
Way to stand up for yourself. Well done.
Adol?
Get yourself to safety.
Right. Who are you?
Name's Karja. You did good, kid. Now stay back and watch us finish the job.
Okay.
Later.
Oh. New thing unlocked. A vision of a new skill that draws the duo's combined powers wells up through the shackles. Learn the thing double smash. Did you feel that? Obtain the skill... Oh, open the skill menu. Obtain the skill menu. Normal attack. Double smash. So Z, R, and B. Okay. I think we can work with this. Let's give it a shot, Adol. Duo skills. Press bloop bloop bloop. While in duo mode, have Adol and Karja use a powerful duo skills. Yeah, cool. I am almost dead, guys. Oh no.
I can't go down like this.
Yes, rescuing. I know.
But not too late. Still got some fight in you, right?
I was almost a goner.
Switch! Oh yeah, I'm really, need to learn this. Uh-oh. I died! Oh no!
Get back on your feet. Sorry.
Oh god, we're really bad at I'm really bad at this. This is normal mode, guys. This is normal mode. How am I this bad? This is not good. Oh my god. Lock on, please. What?
Not looking good.
I know.
Some fight in you, right?
Lock on. Stay locked on, please. Just gotta concentrate. Oh no, I forgot the right combination of moves there. Did they get you? Oh my gosh. Oh, she's stupid. Wow, I'm really bad at this, guys. I'm really bad at this. It's tough just like a normal, Ys game, guys. You know, I can't revive, myself. Oh no! Like, how do you dodge those red moves? You know what I mean? How do you dodge those scary red moves? Oh, there we go. You don't, I guess. Alright, I definitely...
Can't go down like this. Still got some fight in you, right?
I was almost a goner.
I dodged it. I dodged it. I promise you, I dodged it.
Still got some fight in you, right?
Go, 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 go! There we go. Finally, guys. Go, 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 go. I'm so confused on this combat right now. Yes, here we go. Something tells me level grinding is gonna happen a lot in this playthrough.
What in the world? That beast was anything but normal.
Level grinding and stocking of items. Lots and lots of items.
Hey!
Hey!
Daddy!
Healing items, rather.
Sash! Thank the stars! You're not hurt, are you?
Oh, Daddy! I was so scared! Oh, Sash.
We saw how you tackled that thing, Adol. You two were awesome with a capital A. Right, Commander? I told you he knows his stuff.
That he does. Even without that strange power, his swordsmanship goes beyond his years. He and the young lady here were so in sync, I thought my eyes were playing tricks on me.
It's because of you both that Rosalind and my little girl came out unharmed. I can't possibly thank you enough.
The other travelers who were along the highway are fine as well, save for a few minor injuries. Adol, Karja, you've got our gratitude.
Kren.
Rosa, I didn't even realize you left town. It's a good thing you're okay, though. I don't think your folks could take it if something happened to you, too. Oh, right. Me and Rosa here have been friends since we were little, so I owe you for saving her, too. Thanks a million.
Adol, just what were those creatures?
That's something we're still trying to get a handle on ourselves. But let's hold off on it until we get back to Karnak. Might be a good idea to fill the mayor in on the situation and hash things out ASAP.
Sounds good. I did it, guys. I somehow beat the boss. Some miracle. Ouch. Hurts, doesn't it? Looks like a minor sprain. You want to keep it in place and avoid rigorous activity for about 3 days or so. I understand. Thank you, Dr. Azrad. Man, we sure are lucky to have Dr. Flare here to lighten the load. I know it's your hobby, Doc, but would it kill you to tell Mira where you're headed the next time you go fishing? I'll consider it. What about the adults? How are they doing? Undead beast, just how gullible do you think I am? Say what you will, but multiple people on the highway witnessed the very same thing. If that's not enough to convince you, just ask our heroes of the hour here. As a matter of fact, we've been getting a slew of particular beast reports these past several days. Group this incident up with them, and a lot of pieces start fitting together. The highway is safe again for the moment, courtesy of Adol and Karja here. But even if this case is under control, that doesn't mean we're in the clear. We plan to rise at the crack of dawn tomorrow and look into where these creatures are coming from. Very well, you do that. Adol and Karja, was it? As Mayor of Karnak, allow me to express my gratitude. You've done us a great service. Still, is there no one else aside from them who can deal with those fiends? These two are travelers, practically children at that. I'll tell you this much, my men and I don't stand a chance. But the Balta Sea Force's Jarl might be a different story. Or does he have some kind of mystical power on hand? Crimson, eh? May place us even further in his debt, but we'd better meet with the man and inform him of this. Tch. Forgive the intrusion, Dr. Azrad. I'll be seeing myself out now. There are quite a few wounded to tend to, so I would appreciate if you could remain in your clinic for the time being. Right, sure thing. Some mayor. Remind me to ask him how those Balta boots taste. Now, Gran, don't you start bad-mouthing him again. I'm sure the mayor is struggling with more than we could ever hope to understand. In a Pickard's eye, maybe. In any case, it's getting late. This likely won't be the last time we ask for your help, Adol. Expect to hear from us again tomorrow. Roger that. Roger. Hold it. Tomorrow's no good. Do you already have any other plans? We're the ones asking the favor here, so it goes without saying that we'll work around your schedule. But if an emergency does come up, there really isn't anyone else we can turn to. Gren, you take Rosalind and escort her home. I already let Renee and Corin know what happened, but you know how they like to worry. You got it, Commander. Well, we'll just be taking our leave. If you'll excuse us, Mirabelle. By all means, have a restful evening. This day can't end soon enough. Brr. Guess we better be on our way too. Right. Adol, Karja, thank you for everything today. Hope you'll let me return the favor sometime. Whew, that was a rough battle, guys, but we done did it. Undead monsters, As a physician, this gives me much food for thought. If they are beyond the local malicious capabilities, such incidents today will likely become a frequent occurrence. As long as we are staying in this town, we should help them out as much as possible. So, blue. Okay, blue means that they can still talk to us, and gray means they're done, pretty much. Wonderful job out there. You're amazing. You're more of an open book. Luckily, that's my favorite kind of book. Don't gotta act so pleased about saying it. Hello, Joel. How you doing? Let's see what's next. What'll be next on our list here? Bedtime, maybe? And then more voice. Right, ready to head back to the inn? Go home? That's a joke, or did you actually forget we're shackled together? Hello over there! Oh, you two. You're those folks from the lighthouse. It would seem I neglected to introduce myself earlier. I am Lux, the lighthouse keeper. Your timely aid today was truly appreciated. I shudder to think what would have become of us without it.
Yeah, thanks, Karja. You chopped that monster up good. It was so cool.
Feeling a lot less scared now, huh?
Yep.
You know, that rock you threw gave us just the opening we needed.
Huh?
You survived because you made the choice to live. So really, you saved yourself. I just helped out a little, that's all.
Holy crap, you're right.
See that red-haired boy and the blonde girl over there? I hear they rescued Mr. Carpent and his son. Your daring deeds have the town's rumor mills running at full speed. Were it not for you, the casualties would have surely been greater than they were. For that, you have our gratitude once and more. Glad we made it in time. That makes the three of us. We owe you our lives. Still, I'm hesitant to return to the lighthouse so soon after all that's transpired. So for the time being, I intend to have us lodge with the Hieroglyph Church. Yawn! Suppose we ought to get going before Sachir falls asleep on her feet. Till next we meet. Bye. Guess that means the lighthouse is staying dark for the night. Anyway, I'd say we earned ourselves a good meal. Let's head back to the inn.
What a long day. Can't wait to chow down back at the inn. Wait, do they even have any empty rooms? Then again, these cuffs will probably... We can worry about that later. Let's focus on getting some grub for now. Switch!
Hello, you two. You guys made it back okay? Good to see you weren't hurt too badly. Got a little worried about hearing about your fight with the giant monster at the lighthouse. No big deal. With our powers taking a win was almost too easy. Taking the win. Powers? Ton of questions I'd love to ask you, but nah, I can tell now's not the best time. Anyway, thanks for saving us. Hope you're able to take it easy for the rest of the day. Yep. Later. A pretty good day, guys. A pretty good success. Full day. I only died a couple of times. Over here, Adol! The guy at the dock says you've been doing a whole lot of moving and shaking. Kinda wish you'd brought me along to lend a fist or two, but hey, no hard feelings. Now get over here and tell me all about it. That explains things. I was wondering why you've been buddying up this whole time. But damn, sounds like a hell of a lot to go through in just one day. I'm starting to realize that adventure loves you just as much as you love it. Adventure? That's his excuse for dragging me into this? Let's just say it's more Destiny's doing than his. Those undead beasts are some real food for thought, though. And the fact that only you two can take them down for good just makes things trickier. What the heck are they, anyhow? Not a clue. Are big men looking younger all the time? Oh yeah. Well, one, it is earlier in the game plot timeline, and two, Dogi's always just young. My people call him Gregor. Gregor? Wait, back up a sec. You say the Normans knew about those things the whole time? Only in that every so often we come across a peculiar beast that refused to die. Never heard of anything about him turning up in packs, though. Well, you're gonna be meeting up with the Belta's head honcho tomorrow, right? Hopefully he can tell you more about them, not to mention those invisible cuffs you've got on. I wouldn't be so sure knowing the way he is. Excuse me! Till he grows a full beard and monstrum knocks. Is that what he did? I forgot about that. Hate to interrupt your conversation, but Adol and Karja have a visitor waiting outside for them. A visitor? Is it who I think it is? It might be who I think it is, guys.
Heyo, short time no see.
I knew it. It's Gren, I guess.
Almost too short.
I didn't know, actually. I'm off the hook.
Oh, this hasn't got anything to do with the militia.
It's man! It's the man dude.
I know it's a little last minute, but after talking stuff out, we decided to throw you to a welcome party, starting now.
Yes! A welcome party? For us?
Don't mind him, Karja. Really, it's more that we want to repay you for everything you did earlier. All of us are around the same age, so we hope to sit you down for a chat and see where it goes.
I'll just come out and say it. Long story short, we want to be friends with you guys.
Friends?
Okay.
Hey, you forgetting to ask someone?
I promise you won't regret it.
That settles that. We'll lead the way.
Aja, Adol, and Karja popped into the tavern for a moment to let Dogi know they would be out a while. Soon after, they reconvened with Gren and Rosalind, who led them into the night and towered toward the harbor. About after passing through the streets still lined with bustling stalls despite the late hour, the four arrived at the less frequented corner of town.
Didn't this area used to be a shipyard?
Huh. I'm surprised you know about that.
Welcome to the SS boat.
Isandras.
Story.
They say she's due to be scrapped, but she's been sitting here as long as I can remember.
Right this way, you two.
Right this way. As long as there's cake. Oh, hello.
What's all this?
I'm glad you asked. Welcome to the secret headquarters of the Karnak Free Youth Brigade.
Ugh. Are you really still set on that whole youth brigade thing?
You never change, Gren. By which I mean never learn. Or grow up. Typical Gren the goofball.
Oh yeah? You wanna say that again to my fist?
Now, break it up, boys. Is this any way to act in front of our guests?
Wait, you're... Actually, now that I get a good look, this room's full of familiar faces.
Friends for long?
I'll say. All of us were born and raised here in Karnak, so we grew up alongside each other. This place has been our usual gathering spot ever since we were little.
I'm a bit older than the others, though, so it's been some time since my last visit.
Wink.
So yeah, we still get together here every now and then.
The two of you wound up our main topic of discussion today after everything that's happened.
No sooner did we consider inviting you over than Gren the goofball here bolted out the door. Sorry for letting him off his leash. I'll bet he's pestered you half to death by now.
You keep calling me a goofball, and I might actually go brain dead. Then what'll you do?
No worries there. Your brain's been fried since the minute you came out the womb.
We really are sorry about the trouble. Still, there are a lot of things I'd like to ask you two about. We may be in the same age group, but there's a certain aura of mystique around you.
I couldn't agree more. Would you mind going into detail about that power you used to save us?
I get the sense everyone here is trying to make you feel welcome in their own little way. You're not obliged to humor us, of course. Though I suppose you wouldn't have come along at all if you were against it.
Sure.
Don't forget, the less these people know about my background, the better. I'll let you take the reins here, so try not to slip up.
Well, no need to be shy. Have a seat over here and make yourselves comfortable.
Sure, Karja's the pirate person.
You travel around in search of adventure? Get out of here! That's flippin' awesome!
Yep. I was in an anime once.
Now I can see why you were so excited about the story of the Sea King's throne back at the inn.
I still gotta find that anime, actually.
And everything you know about sword fighting is self-taught? Man, the life you must have led.
And at only 17, too. That makes you the same age as Rafe.
Cruz and I are 16, just 1 year younger.
And Gren here finally got his dream job with the militia after turning 18, right?
Technically, he's still in training on account of all the trouble he stirs up.
That sounds about right. Wouldn't be Gren otherwise.
Ah, cram it. I forget though. How old are you, Mira?
I'm sorry. What was that?
Might want to walk it back. Or your next trip to the clinic might land you in the morgue.
You have watched the rest of it, 12 episodes total. The first 18 are better than the back 4. Oh man. I still want it though.
Point taken.
Even if all 12 episodes were garbage, it's still like old looking animus.
That reminds me, Rafe. How's working away from home been? You got a live-in position at the mines in the countryside, right?
Yeah, I've gotten used to it, more or less. Plus, the pay's decent enough. Anything to help my mom out, you know?
Rafe.
Bet you don't get much free time either, Cruz, now that you're helping the family business. Guessing you gave up your goal of being a shipwright?
I may as well have. That's just the way it goes. It was only ever a childhood fantasy anyway. How are things in the militia, Gren? Commander Gulliver seems pretty put together, at least.
It's fulfilling work, sure, but the commander's got less of a backbone than you would think. And by now, our rock-bottom pay is a joke everybody's in on.
Can't do much about that except complain to your old man.
All that extra money from downsizing the militia's staff and budget goes towards the Balta Sea Force's protection fee. It was the mayor who made the choice to take that huge chunk out of your funding.
Hey, Gren, was it? Am I connecting the dots right about your dad here?
Whoops. Did I forget to mention? Sucks to say, but yeah. The guy you talked to at the clinic, Mayor Clement, I'm his son.
That's pretty cringe.
It's ironic. I joined the militia as a way to stand on my own 2 feet, and my dad still finds a way to give me grief.
Grief is kind of a strong word there, bud.
Sorry. I should know better than that.
All right, you three. You're starting to talk like our regulars over at the tavern.
Ooh, that bad, huh?
We did sound about 3 times older just now.
So, how'd you find yourself in these parts, Adol?
North.
Up north?
Whoa now. You're not about to tell us you're actually a Norman, are you?
He wouldn't have come on foot if that were the case.
I was told you met Dogi and Dr. Flair during your travels.
Yeah? So how does Karja fit into the picture?
Well, I am a Norman. Hell.
Well, I think the Norman people come in all different strokes these days.
That's true. Just look at how amicable Einar is. Besides, Karja had a hand in saving us, so...
Hold that thought.
What's got you worked up all of a sudden?
I hear shouting. And that's not all.
Uh-oh.
Who could that be?
I think the party's over.
Gren, are you in there?
Pops? Is that you?
I heard it. She's a Norman. We must kill her now.
Keep the door shut and listen to me. Under no circumstances are any of you to leave that room.
What? Why not? Crap. It won't open. Pops? Pops!
What's going on out there?
Is this bad?
Sounds like screaming and cannon fire.
It's gone quiet.
Shit! Hey! Answer me, damn you!
Waiting around in here won't do us any good. We gotta see what happened for ourselves.
Is this bad, guys? This might be bad. Is there a chest in here? Or something? Well... Damn it, Pops, are you crazy? Say something, will ya? Ah, I get stuck tight. Give me a hand, you guys. Okay. Hey, Kenny Lee. Today's Monday. Yes. Today, in fact... Is it? Oh no, it's what day? Yeah, it's Monday. God, I'm confused. I played Hat in Time yesterday, so yeah, it was Sunday yesterday. But you're here. Ys is here. The town is nice and on fire.
Can't be.
Hello. What's up?
Why?
Shit!
Gren, wait!
That dumbass.
Hurry.
The rest of us are probably better off hanging back for now.
Aye. You stay put.
Having fun? Oh yeah. Very fun. Fire!
There's no telling who we're up against, Adol. But chances are this is a raid. Let's go check on the command post.
Command post. Uh-oh. Gotta remember not to press the wrong button. So yeah, how you doing today, Kenny Lee? Doing good, doing awesome, doing good. Uh-oh. Bunch of wolves. Bunch of wolves are here. What are these things I'm collecting? These weird gems. Be gone. There we go. All's good, folks. All's good. We survived. We're good. Uh-oh. Anyone else?
Can't get through this way.
Rubble.
Let's find another
Rubble, rubble. Rubble, 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 rubble. Be gone. Wait, I missed one. Alright, we're good. Oh, hang on. Okay, are we good, guys? Are we good? Let me go this way first. Never mind. Let's go this way. You're doing less than okay? What's going on?
Gunnar should have left by now. There's not a single lookout to be seen.
Are we located?
No Norman worth their brawn would abandon their post during an attack. There are Grieger all over, too. This is starting to feel less and less like your typical raid. Doesn't seem like Ren's in the area either. Let's take our search elsewhere.
Okay. First, let's go back this way.
What happened to everyone?
What happened to everyone? Everyone's dying, that's what. Everyone's flippin' dead. Everyone's dead! All the villagers we learned about, they're all gone forever. You know what else is sad? This wolf is dead too. See, told ya. Some merciless person killed him. Hey, there's someone.
Crap. Not these things again.
It's Gran. Glad you're alright.
Adol,
Oh? What have we here?
Ooh boy.
Huh?
A villain? Our first bad guy?
A woman?
Fall back! It isn't safe!
You found some stragglers, did you? A shame they aren't quite what we're looking for.
You can't be slacking like this. Stop messing one. I know. Was this you?
Why, yes. What faster way to deal with vermin than smoking them out? And yet our target remains undiscovered. How terribly vexing.
The hell are you on about?
You there, redhead. Unlike the other inhabitants, you seem rather intriguing. Still, a miss is a miss. You'll simply have to serve me in other ways.
Oh.
There's something off about you.
Oh dear.
It healed! Doesn't that make her...
A Grieger. In human form?
They exist?
This is the first I've seen or heard of one.
Well, aren't we a vexatiously spirited bunch? Perhaps a little roughing up is in order, before I bring you to heel.
Oh boy. So a bunch of doggies and kill doggy. I mean, kill the cute. I mean, tell the wolf's being mean. Oh, I can't see like when she moves. She's so tiny. Yeah.
I was almost cornered.
Back up, back up, back up. Ah! I'm so bad at this combat, guys. I can't see her. See, she's too small.
Hope I'm not too late. I was almost cornered. Out of my sight.
Probably gonna get that, guys. Just saying.
Out of my sight.
That's quite enough of that.
Yeah!
Gotta tough it out.
Please heal. Thank you. Oh no. There we go. Okay, thank goodness. Is this on baby mode? Nope, it's on normal mode.
Skeeter! This witch.
You two sure you've got this?
No.
If only I hadn't run off all half-cocked.
What's this? My wounds aren't healing? Don't tell me you two are the ones he was talking about.
There. Another scar for the road.
What'd you say? Would like to express how much you love this series? Go for it. I love it too.
This can't be. You lowly human filth. I, you're the Dorson, am not your canvas.
Grah.
Never have I been so vexed! Wretched girl, don't think yourself more than a blustering mongrel! Come, my minions!
Oh boy.
What
We
the
dead.
hell are these guys?
Grieger! All of them!
Shred her face into a miserable pile of flesh! That wench will know humiliation!
We're on our last legs. Adol!
New power? You love this series? There you go. Please heal. I don't have any heals though. I lost all my heals. Funky Land. Call out to Karja. Karja! There's no response. Gren is nowhere to be found either. In fact, no one seems to be around at all. I'm alone, guys! I'm alone! Oh, finally. And look, there's enemies here too. That was fun. Let's keep going this way. gotta get used to this new combat. I think flash moves are actually not in this game. I'm not seeing a lot of flash moves. Oh, look at me. Look at me doing parkour, guys. Parkour. Alright, fine. What's the button again? There we go. Aw, fudge. Don't mind if Karja dies here, though. I kind of need her, though. She's my partner for this game. So I kind of do mind if she gets dead. In fact, I very, very much mind. Yo, guess what? Crystal! What is this? Sword? Do I pick up sword? Yay, breath water! Awesome! What? Oh, it brings me... If I fall down, it brings me up there, I think. I think that's what that sword is. I getcha. Okay, I getcha. There we go. We did it, guys. Would she make a great shield? She would. I suppose, yeah.
Should be a good spot to rest.
You killed a chicken. Game over. You killed a sheep. Game over. Imagine, guys. Imagine. You killed a baby boar. Extremely game over. Alright, let's actually go back. Let's stop derping around. And let's go back. Okay, so Adol can't swim. Good to know. Adol straight up, flat out, just no swimmies for him. Okay. It's locked. Who's that? Old man is plowing a field. Do you know where my friends are?
Friends?
Custom from Zelda's.
You're
Oh,
the
cuckoos.
only person I've seen.
Santa?
It isn't oft I get visitors on this island as it is. Or perhaps I should say that those who come to visit are never quite aware of it. I see. A pleasure to make your acquaintance, Adol. Welcome to Viewpoint Isle, the site of my solitary existence for forever and a day now.
Why's that?
Well, I reckon that I've been waiting for something. What exactly, however, I have forgotten over time. Even my own name has escaped me. But be that as it may, all I can do now is remain patient.
Oh?
You, on the other hand, appear to have elsewhere to return. I wish you all the best.
Something tells me I'll be back here. Something just tells me, guys.
Hey, Adol! This is no time to be spacing out!
Alright, we're back here.
You okay?
We're back in We're Gonna Die mode. Adol senses that at some point he and Karja's mana have been infused with a new strength. Duo mode has been enhanced, unlocking the revenge gauge. Guarding against an enemy will fill the revenge gauge. Holding ZR and pressing F to do the duo skill with fully. Revenge gauge will enhance the skill's power by multiplier displayed on the thing. Yeah, gotcha. Yay!
What was that power just now?
The game is telling you you'll be back there. The game is telling me that. Forever and a Day is one of your favorite descriptions. Very true, I like it too. New encounter in a mysterious place. But he fails to recall anything about it as his mind is clouded by fog.
Forget it! This is our chance to break through their ranks. Move out!
Right!
Roar!
No pity, no mercy, no forgiveness. They think this is over. Evie, to me!
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's a big one.
How many limbs you have to tear off? Seize those gutter snipes and drag them back before my feet!
Growl. Growl. Growl.
Let's hide out at the old shipyard for now. We can flee town from there.
Yeah, Rosa and them are waiting on us.
Oh boy.
Holy... What's with that walking mountain?
Another Greeker?
Well, you better forgive Karja.
There's a shortcut to the shipyard over this way.
There's a big beastie on the way. I take it we run, right? As cool as this thing is, run away without getting caught by Lol. Oh, this is a funky mini game like thing. Oh yeah, we can dash maybe. Oh, okay, here we go. Run!
Either keep running or die wondering.
Oh, gotta go this way. Ah! Okay, here we go. Whoops. Donkey Kong. No, not that house. I like that house. That was the cool house. Not gonna lie, this is kind of cool. I like this. This is interesting.
This way! The bridge!
Mana string. Okay, I did it wrong, apparently. I keep forgetting the button prompts. What's the button again, guys? Here we go. There we go. Let's go. Go, 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 go. This really is like Assassin's Creed Black Flag now. Uh-oh.
We'll have to fight our way past. Let's tackle it together.
I thought he was gonna do the jumpy move, but he did not do the jumpy move. Okay, just saying. And there I go. Go, 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 go! I dodged it, or I blocked it rather. Okay. Knocked him down. Hang on, I'll read that. I'll read chat in a second. This is kind of crazy. Oh my gosh, we're sledding now. Yo, screw you all. We're sledding.
We'll slide to the bottom. A fallen tree? Grapple over it.
Yeah. Oh, sledding's over now.
Stop.
Stop. In the name.
They're already here?
Oh no.
And where did everyone else go?
Shh.
Hey, anything turn up?
Oh, they talk too.
Nah, not a soul left to be found.
Am I crazy, or are those things talking?
These humanoid Grieger might be a nastier threat than we realized.
Those brats from earlier must have been the only ones hiding out then. Oh yeah? And where are they now? I brought them along with. All humans are to be presented to Lady Yurd.
They were captured?
Calm down.
Stay
Chill.
calm. Our friends are in danger and you want me to stay calm?
What'd you say? 2 minus 42 damage? I don't know what that means, but yay, cool. Shield surfing! Gotta love shield surfing.
Screw that. I'll save them alone if I have to.
What can you possibly do?
Son of fuck.
Adding fuel to the fire will just make everyone burn.
Out like a light you go. The bad guys are made of human sacrifice. Joke theory? Oh, maybe. Could be. Uh-oh. Here comes the big guy.
We're out of escape routes.
Whatever to do.
Don't have the strength left to trade blows with that lunk. So instead, I'll hack off my hand and act as a decoy. That way, only one of us has to go down.
No. Ship.
It's been left to rot for who knows how long. But we got nothing else to lose.
Go! There's still the question of what happened to Dogi and Dr. Flare. Worrisome as it is, though, escape is the only option right now.
Alright, we're shoving off!
Yeah, sadly, this is the game where Dogi dies, guys. It's super sad. I mean, sure, he's in Oath of Felghana, and, you know, all those games, but, yeah, he dies in this one. Sad. Rip Dogi.
We made it to open waters. Let's try and meet up with the Balta Sea Force for now.
Do you know how to steer?
How? The Normans are a seafaring people.
Wasn't hard to convince her not to lop off her hand. Yeah, that would be very bad, Karja. No lopping off hands.
You'd have a harder time finding a warrior who doesn't know his way around a helm. Would feel more at ease if the lighthouse beacon were on. But we should be able to make do by starlight. I'm still in rough shape.
Only we could switch off. just say switch.
Come here. I'll teach you the basics of handling a ship.
Good for meat shielding.
A short break will do me some good anyway. Mind taking the wheel for me?
You picked that up faster than I expected. Oh, and before I forget, take this. Map! Anyway, always know where you're headed and don't go straying off course. Oh my gosh. This really is like Assassin's Creed Black Flag, guys. What do we do with a drunken sailor? What do we do with a drunken sailor? What do we do with a drunken sailor? A ride in the morning. Way up she rising way. Am I singing it right? I don't know. This is literally Assassin's Creed Black Flag though, guys.
How about that? You're a regular coxswain already.
I'm okay with that. I love that game.
Guess I can leave things be a while without you running us aground. I should have some of my strength back after resting up a bit. The helm's all yours in the meantime.
Now, are there ship battles? That's what I want to know. Slow down, change POV. Oh, here we go. This isn't very Assassin's Creed Black Flag, though. Press L, to accelerate. Yay! More or less drunken sailor. Whee! Woo! Yeah, I know. I know. Screech! Oh, can I leave this? I don't think I can. Never mind. To the over here area. Now, will there be pirate battles? Or just at battles at sea? I guess that's what I'm trying to say there.
I'd place us around halfway between Karnak and Malta Island right now.
Driving into more icebergs? Hopefully
Seems
not.
You're starting to get a feel for steering.
Hopefully I can avoid all of them. I learned from the best.
About those humanoid Grieger, by the way. I'd never even known they existed.
They were strong.
They won't get the best of me next time. The bestial kind's been showing up here and there in Obelia Gulf for a long time now. Me and Grimson, my old man, have been wiping him out with no one else the wiser.
Is a secret?
Some are in on it, others aren't. And I think Grimson's been making some kind of investigation into the Grieger too. But he still won't tell me a damn thing. Other than that I should look into him myself if I'm so curious. Or that carving one's path through the waters is the Norman way of life.
Quite about manner?
Haven't heard so much as a scrap about it. Apparently, I started being able to use mana at around 10 years old. Ever since, I've been tasked with culling the Grieger herd without ever knowing why. I always assumed an explanation would follow once I became a full-fledged warrior. So, with that as my guiding thought, I worked as hard as I could, and, well...
The haze clouding Karja's heart courses palpably through the handcuffs. Sounds like a lot to me.
In what way are we anything alike?
I knew nothing of the sea in my mountain village.
What? And now you're just playing me for a sap. How could anybody be oblivious to the whole damn... Wait, is that what ends up happening when you're born and raised in the mountains? So, there's folks out there who know nothing about the ocean. And I knew nothing of them.
Baffling.
That why you set off on this adventure of yours? To learn more about what you didn't know? I wonder... Is there more I'd like to find out too? About myself, maybe?
Ow! What's that for?
Huh? I'm not sure. Something about you just raises my hackles. Why'd it take me this long to...
Uh-oh.
Something the matter? Those ships.
Where'd you get a telescope? Uh-oh.
It's the Grieger. No two ways about it.
Is there ships?
Not just one either. It's a whole miniature armada. You've got us in firing range. We're too short on manpower to fight our way out. One extra pair of hands on deck would at least give us a chance.
Look no further then.
He's alive!
Just now, yeah. I've got a few choice words for you both. But there's bigger fish to fry right now. And I don't want to make another bonehead mistake.
What can you do?
I took artillery training as part of my drills in the militia.
Cannon duty it is.
Sure thing. I'll give it my best shot.
All right, Adol. Prepare for naval combat.
The pockets her outfit obviously has. Oh, right. For the big telescope. Okay, how is this gonna work, guys? Sea battles. While out at sea, standard projectiles. You can power, slow down, and X armaments, short range but powerful to attack. So at the bottom right, depletes when you hit enemy ships, out of attacks, and close in on foes. A standard. Oh, okay, cool. Let's go! Okay, I'm good at dodging, as you can see. Oh, we're shooting this way. Alright, zoom a bit closer. There we go. I'm trying. This ship is extra strong. I'd love to be a little bit faster. Whoops. Yo, I am like so good, guys. There we go. Got him. Yo ho. Oh boy, that's a lot of ships.
Reinforcements?
Shit! There's no end to them!
They're out to ram us!
We're in trouble! Oh, maybe not.
Who the heck?
It's them!
Other people's friends? I did have a nice broadside. It's all that Assassin's Creed training in Black Flag. It prepared me for this game. Oh, is that the Jackdaw? It's here. Oh no, okay. Never mind.
Right then, full speed ahead. Send a message to all vessels. Maintain spindle formation and crowd sails. From there, proceed as planned.
Aye, sir.
Balter Sea Force, close in and prepare to board. For har! For har!
Har. Yar har har. The pirate god. Is there a piratey god, guys? There should be.
Oh, talk about swashbuckling. There's not a trace of fear on any of them.
Aye. We wouldn't have the right to call ourselves Normans otherwise.
Still, they're against the undead. It's a losing battle.
Not for him.
Does he have a thing too? Cool looking axe. Probably isn't fantasy stuff.
Moment of truth.
Probably.
Let's get this over with.
Oh, look at him.
Fight well, Jarl Grimson.
I won't be long.
He has a thing too. He has a ting.
A pleasant evening to ya. Too bad. It's the last you'll ever get.
Destroyed. Cigar makes his eyes glow. Wow. Goodbye, ship.
How did one guy do all that by himself? Wait, is he who I think he is?
Grimson Balta. My old man, and the Jarl of the Balta Sea Force.
His power's crazy.
It's not just mana either. He triggered what we call a berserker state.
What now?
On top of wielding mana, he can go berserk whenever he pleases. It's a form of combat that only develops in a select few, turning their heightened emotions into raw power. The user gains monumental strength at the cost of their senses, causing them to fight till their stamina runs dry. But from what I'm told, Grimson's got the power to bend it to his will.
Kill.
Excellently done, my Jarl. The enemy force is on a reciprocal course. In retreat, most likely.
Pass. Those whore sons are like a lizard's tail, the way they always come back. I ain't letting you put my nose to the grindstone all willy-nilly.
Be that as it may, do you suppose they were intending to turn Karnak into their stronghold?
Far from it. They were only there to mount a search. Still, to think those Grieger would cobble together a whole damn fleet of their own.
What's the world coming to?
Guess that means the time's finally arrived.
Alright, I gotta save the game soon, folks. Look at the time.
Hey! That ship's closing in on us!
The Norgist, flagship of the Balta Sea Force.
Wanna trade ships?
Princess, I am relieved to see you unharmed.
Same to you, Gunnar.
Not once did I expect such an ordeal to befall Karnak. You would have avoided it entirely had I not insisted you remain there. My deepest apologies.
It's fine.
We'll be sending a scouting party to the town at once. Though you must be exhausted, we would have you recount the events to us later.
Got it.
Hoy there, Karja. Really went through the grinder today, huh?
Grimson.
This is where you are in the story, only took 3 hours. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? It means the game's long.
What's with the getup? You suddenly develop an eye for fashion?
Bite your tongue!
I suppose that's neither here nor there. Not with everything going to hell in a handbasket. That boy over there, the mana user?
Nice to meet you.
Likewise. I've heard bits and pieces about what you've been through. Probably has your mind swimming in questions. I've only got one thing to say, though. You, lad, are gonna be helping us out. Can't have enough mana wielders in these trying times, am I right?
Crimson.
Hey! Hold on a second! Those goons kidnapped the entire population of Karnak.
They what?
We didn't realize it had come to that point.
Protecting the town was part of the deal my pops made with you, wasn't it? So go save them. If you don't, who will?
Oh yeah, you're Clement's boy, ain't ya? Let me offer a little reminder. We Normans ain't defenders of justice. We're lawless brigands.
Didn't miss much. Cool. Lawless brigand people. Chapter 1 and achievement, a Karnak unlocked. Yay. Save the game. Guess I gotta be wary from now on if I'm doing a big story thing
it's in sight.
at the end of stream.
The headquarters of the Balta Sea Force. And our home, Balta Island.
Whoa. Whoa. Pretty well is good.
It needs to be. It's also the main port for our warships.
Man, what's gonna happen now?
I don't have a clue myself, but based on what Grimson said, you might be the one holding the key to all of this, Adol.
Cool. I am ready to hold the key.
Reminder. We Normans ain't defenders of justice. We're lawless brigands. We honor our contracts, but we do it our way. You there, Red. Where'd you say you came from?
Mountain.
Heard an interesting rumor the day before yesterday up in Promalock. Seems some kid who was working in the port was able to get rid of the storm wall.
Got rid of it? The whole thing? No way!
And they say not too long after, that very same kid just decided to stroll on down our
But should
way.
just prevent the end of the world? Yeah.
Whatevs,
Whatevs, right?
Bright red mane. Way I hear it, hair that color you only find in the northern European mountains. Gunnar, what do you make of this?
Surely it can't be. Then again, given what happened back in Karnak...
Things are starting to get real interesting. It's clear to me that you're a pluckier lad than you look, Red.
Red!
For now, I don't care whether the rumors about you are true or not. You keep to our stern till we're back at the island. And you're staying here with him, Karja.
Shouldn't we take him into custody?
He ain't going anywhere, right?
Must save game. Must save game. I need to save the game so I can end the stream.
Kept at arm's length, huh?
What do you mean?
Nothing. Anyway, we're about to enter port.
Welcome to the next island, everyone. Have you played this game already, Canny? Do you know everything already? Did you beat the game yesterday? Chapter 2, Shield Rose.
Are those stakes coming out of the ocean?
They're barricades to keep attacking enemy ships away. There are a lot of watchfires burning tonight. We've got more lookouts stationed than usual.
Chances.
More importantly, you two, get ready to dock.
I'm ready. Chapter 6, you say? Alrighty.
Who are you? Identify yourselves!
And what's with the beat-up old boat? You prisoners of war or something?
It's me, Karja, Grimson's daughter.
Karja. Princess?
Why are you dressed like that? And why'd you sail in on this junker?
A lot happened in Karnak. And these two are with me. I need to report in about him ASAP.
One of them is Mayor Clement's son. I'll look after him from here. War Chief Gunnar! Welcome back!
Are those Grimson's orders?
Yes. Our contract states that in the event of an emergency, we are to protect the mayor's family. Gren, was it? Would you come with me?
Like I've even got a choice.
This is for your own safety. Adol, please don't worry about him. As for where you'll stay, Adol...
Miss Karja!
Hey, Easer. Came to welcome me back?
It seems everyone's gotten word of our return.
Yes, I'm glad you're all safe. You must be Adol. Is that right?
I am. Are you a little small, bro?
Me? Perish the thought. I'm simply a servant to the Balta family. My name is Ys. You'll be
Okay,
staying
can I
at the
save the
Bolter
game
family
now
lodge
though?
this evening, Adol. Please allow me to escort you there.
It seems I can leave the rest to you.
No, no need.
With
Just
that,
let me save.
Princess, I take my leave. The Jarl will explain what comes next in due time, I'm sure.
Got it.
Now then, follow me, Gran.
Well, Adol, be seeing you.
Later. You play
Shall
on
we
Nightmare.
be on our way as well, Miss Karja?
Yeah, let's go.
You can have it, Kenny Lee, I'll say that much. Alright, here we go. Save! Alright guys, did you like the game so far? I think it's pretty cool. I quite like it a lot. It's awesome. But we gotta do something real quick, guys, alright? So give me a second. There we go. It is time to see who won. Oh no. Oh, there's a system update? No. Okay, cool. System will restart momentarily. JRPGs like that. JRPGs like that, yeah. They last forever. Okay, please turn back on. Please turn... Okay, thank God. Preparing software. By the way, Captain Chips, can you come up? Can you come over tomorrow sometime after my morning stream? If you're busy that day, then don't worry about it. But I need you over for a time. You played Metal Gear Solid 4. 4. Nice. Huh? I can collect platinum points? Dude, what? What? Anywho, did you hear my question, Captain Chips? Here we go. You should be available, not sure when. Hey, no problem. Just anytime tomorrow. We'll be good. Breaking news hot off the press. What's got you all flustered? It's the Splatfest results. Get hype. Don't need to tell me twice. Yeah, here we go. First up, Splatfest sneak peek results. The team with the most conch shells was... Okay, good. Wow, they crushed it. Next up, which team got the most votes? Got the bandwagon for... Aye, come on. Aye. Yay! Oh, look at this. So many people wanted to be a knight. Some people wanted to be a ninja, and like barely anyone wanted to be a knight. Everyone wanted to be a wizard. No way! Aye, what's next? Tell me. Time for a clout check. Open pro and tricolor clout. Results incoming. All at once. I need to cool off. Aye. Oh no. Oh, is Ninja gonna win? Just because of that alone? You went split on the conch cells, but not on the vote. Yay, we won. Down with the ninjas. Last but not least, the part you've been waiting for. Final results, right? Spell 'em. Come on, we still got this. Unbelievable. These Splatfests are so scuffed, guys. They're so scuffed. All the Japanese pros were in the ninja team. I guess so. The ninja mission is a success. This isn't magical at all, so chivalry really is dead. Yeah, with the Splatfest, chivalry is dead. And good setting up Splatfest is dead too. Mission accomplished, Ninja Squad. Time to fade back into the shadows. I have to admit, Team Wizard tried. I think we used every last spell charge. Team Knight put up a noble fight, but there were too many flaws in the armor. This reminds me of the phase when you'd come to school in a ninja mask, big man. Shh, don't blab about my edgy youth to the whole world. Aye, I just thought ninjas were cool. Hasn't this Splatfest helped, you see? Totally. Made me want to do a ninja run across some water for sure. There were no such techniques in history, mind you. Real ninjas didn't do those things. Shiver, way to kill the mood faster than a shadowy assassin. But we were talking about a fantasy world, so anything goes. True, why sweat the details? Ninja mask for everyone, with extra large shuriken. Freaking lame, guys. Really freaking lame. Alright. That is the stream, guys. More Ys 10 tomorrow. I got no other games to play at the moment, so that fits with the rule of ninjutsu. What does? Tell me next time, though. 21 sea snails, motherfudger! Yeah, this Splatfest was sus, guys, let me tell ya. Mega sus. Alright, take care. More Ys tomorrow. Woo! Fewer ninjas, the more powerful they are. Sure. But yeah, take care, guys. Love you all. See you tomorrow. Bye!